Hello there. Round 8. Okay, what do we have? It was actually exciting round, I think. I definitely thought so. So Dubov is back playing. Don't ask me what was all this story about, but he's back playing. I think he drew his game against Dora. But really the big game was, okay, Mamederov got to win with the white pieces in a game that we are going to see against the young Indian player. And Vidit got to win today, well, against Grandelius, somewhat losing yesterday playing against the pair of bishops, and today winning with the pair of bishops. And Giri, remember I was joking, when I said his game against Caruana was really important, because Giri looked horrible, but one move. I mean, Caruana was winning this game, but one turn of events, instead of losing, Giri would be out of this tournament, right? He won. Then he played the Djokovic variation. Dubov didn't show up to the game because of some, I don't know, mask, whatever stories. Today, really good game. I mean, amazing game, I thought, by Giri. Amazing preparation. We will look a little bit also at that game. And beating Esipenko, so I don't know. Technically 3 wins, maybe 2 wins and 1 technical ones. But looking at the table, I mean, okay, Carlsen and Mamederov with 5.5 out of 8. Vidit, that really has been playing great chess. I mean, yesterday game got a suck. I mean, Vidit with 5, and Anish, amazing comeback. Anish with 5. And then, okay, we have Rapport with 4.5, and few players with 4. So really, I would say that, well, no need to be extra genius, right, to think that Carlsen, Mamederov, Giri, and Vidit are fighting for the title, for the winner. I think that Carlsen hasn't played with Mamederov, right? I don't want to embarrass myself, but okay, I should have looked more carefully. I don't think so as an instinct. If they did, whoopsie. But so that's going to be maybe the tournament game. And if they haven't played, okay, then something else is going. If they have played, then something else will be the tournament game. Yeah, and okay, Vidit and Giri. You know, personally, I don't know why. I want to see Giri winning, just for, I don't know, for this. Well, actually, Vidit seems like really cool dude. Mamederov, everyone. But well, I have my preferences, but I'll keep them to myself. But Giri winning would be really cool. Okay, we spoke too much. Some action. Let's see Mamederov game, because man, you have to admire this player. Like really, look, this is a line I remember even playing a little bit this junk or such similar stuff when I played chess really century ago, right? That was not really in the 21st century. Man, Queen A4. Wow. Let me say it again. Wow. I mean, the idea is okay, what? That if d5, the pawn cannot capture back, and basically you want to go after the e4 pawn. Okay, I mean, I see a game, it was online game. Svidler played this against Giri. Okay, online game, anything goes. Anyhow, I'm not going to big time discuss theory. I'll mention, I think Giri played Bishop d7 and beat Peter. Some pawn sacrifice, yes, no, whatever. Okay. b5 played, knight f6. Wow, I mean, I have to tell you, like, for creativity, I mean, yeah, here we are on move 6. And already Mamederov and Prague spent, what, 15 minutes each? Right? They already spent like 15 minutes each. Okay, you don't really see that often on move 6, 7 in many openings. So this is awesome. Like, okay, after this move, everyone, they both played like spent 20 minutes more. Okay, I think, by the way, Queen d5 is interesting. Capture. Yeah, I think black may be okay here, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to much smarter players to analyze deeply. The crucial moment for my taste is coming soon. Yeah, this position. Look, I looked at that, and this is like where Mamederov and such amazingly smart creative players are really awesome. Yeah, maybe they don't know theory or maybe they don't play theory that deep all the time. But the creativity, the ability to play such things, personally I admire that. That's why, remember, before the tournament I told you I want to see how Doda is going to do, Rapport. Those are the creative young players. I mean, Mamederov has been there forever, has been always like that. For people that are older, they remember Morozevich in such ways, right? I mean, you just know it's going to be interesting. Maybe he's going to blunder, maybe he's going to play bad, but you don't get boring games involving Morozevich or many of those players. But this is a crucial position, you know, knight on d1, queen on a5. I mean, when is last time you've seen something like this? Black went wrong here. I'm pretty certain. I think, if I'm looking at it from black, I do not want to allow my opponent to develop fast. Black played bishop takes. I don't like that. No. I mean, why? It's just visually, right? Just visually. The knight is out, white can castle. It seems like it's just helping white, and I'm not certain why. I think there are probably several moves to consider. Knight d7, little bit developing. Okay, it's not little bit developing, but more importantly, it is not so easy for white to develop super fast. No, okay, the game is on. I think this was, to my taste, first very wrong moment. I mean, quite a big one. Knight d7, rook c1. I mean, look at white's play. White's play just flowing here. And Mamederov, okay, just a monster on the positive side, if there is something like that. Okay, I mean, I really think this is big reason. Okay, f3 is awesome. I mean, white is now faster. White is going to blast through the center. I don't know, e4 or queen takes an e4. No, this is just not working. Again, maybe I'm being too lazy. Maybe I just want to show you the point. Maybe both of them. Okay, let's say that I'm really a professional and want to show you the point and no distraction. The reality, no. Joking aside, I really want to show you the point, right? We can analyze each of those games for an hour. The point is that black, by playing bishop takes bishop, has allowed white super fast development, and I'm quite surprised. I mean, for a strong grandmaster, yeah, this is, I don't like. Black is in big trouble, and f3 was an awesome play by Mamederov. And e4, queen takes was also, excuse me, queen take was also possible. Okay, let me get some water before I'm going to choke and die in front of all of you. That's going to make it a special video, right? Grandmaster dying while analyzing round 8. Alright, so let's try to avoid that. Okay, now the game ends here, pretty much. I think Mamederov didn't play perfect after this. Queen b5 might have been somewhat a better choice, but the position is ugly. Forget about it. Just ugly. Yeah, I mean, castle, knight e3. I mean, big party. Big party. I mean, the problem is black cannot really castle, right? Because knight f5, attacking the bishop, you defend, capture. I don't know, this looks not so bad for white being up, I don't know, a rook, right? Ouch. So, if black cannot castle, he's suffering. Okay, I think again, it wasn't a perfect game. The opening and the creativity, I think, just genius. Like, seriously, the more I look at this, it's really difficult playing against people that the pieces are all over. Bishop h3, bishop here, bishop there. Those are the most creative players out there. I mention it again. Okay, I guess this is top suggestion, right? I mean, here, jumping, here, everywhere. Forget about it. Okay, but Mamederov, I think, almost gave no chances to his opponent. He gave some chances, but pretty much the same story. Yeah, okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, f6 was maybe best suggestion for black. Much worse, maybe not completely lost, but maybe yes. Okay, you know, I don't want to analyze it. Yeah, this move h3, I think stopping g4 is healthy. Yeah, I mean, do I think white could have gotten more than this? 100%. 100%. White had way more than this position. Is this position winning? Probably. But the position before, white should not have gotten into this. So I know that Mamederov had missed several chances. e5 earlier and knight f5 in some other lines. But okay, I don't want to take from his great play. Okay, well, you know, I like those outposts, right? I've mentioned it many times. I'll mention it again. Yeah, okay. Whoops, sorry, that was jumping too much, but okay, the game is practically over here. I hope I didn't miss much. I didn't analyze this much. It just feels like over. And okay, well, you know, you have like 1,000 passed pawns. H pawn, D pawn, you name it. Okay, unbelievably awesome opening. Unbelievably awesome opening. Good play. Maybe not perfect technique, but Mamederov is out there, you know, playing good chess. I think 3 wins, 5 draws, right? If I haven't missed anything, playing good chess. We'll see how this turns out. Let's look a bit at Giri's unbelievable preparation. You know, I would say in complete opposite to this game, which was, okay, we are out of theory by move 6. Giri almost always well prepared. If you remember my analysis to his game against Magnus, it was a real surprise to see Giri being wiped off straight from the opening, right? Doesn't really happen. Let's see his great play, great preparation against Esipenko. Alright. Esipenko. Why am I showing Shankland against Esipenko? And what is that? Okay, Sandro, I'm going to write to you again. You need to delete this. I should have uploaded the game Esipenko Giri. That was just a mistake. I'm also writing to you. Alright, so Esipenko Giri, and they were playing quite a hot line. I think Firouzja has a lot of games in this line, if I'm not mistaken. Lot of games in this line, or very similar stuff to that. But this line has been played by everyone. I mean, like, if I look at this story, I mean, okay, Bishop G6, I'm just looking at games that I prepared. I mean, we had some online games, Giri against Nakamura, another Giri Nakamura. This was actually quite recent. Carlsen against Wesley. So, I mean, the who are battling over this line. Now, this move, I think very few games have been played, but I think that Giri's preparation has been unbelievable here. Esipenko played g4 quite quickly. Take. Okay, knight e5. Necessary. I mean, capture is just not working. Or actually, let's first check and then capture. White has one really one defense, but one defense that is winning is one too many if you're on the other side. And that is bishop takes f7 and queen h5. I mean, this is this is absolutely the right way to go here. All right. Yeah, 95. I mean, look at the clock. This is all preparation. I mean, okay, Esipenko spent 11 minutes on knight h2, queen g6, no thinking. Esipenko plays 6 minutes on bishop c2, 15 seconds by Giri, knight d3, capture, capture, knight f3, Giri, 3 minutes, capture, capture. Now, I looked at this position live. I was thinking white is better. I'm probably wrong, well, but I was thinking white is better here. And yeah, more than probably wrong. I'm wrong. But it's really interesting because usually a piece is better than 3 pawns if the pawns are not easy mobilized. But it is really difficult for white to get counterplay here. I mean, okay, I haven't analyzed it. I'm certain that Giri has analyzed it a lot, and okay, he played it unbelievable. But it's interesting. White doesn't get an easy counterplay. The pieces cannot do much. And despite the fact that black pawns are not moving that fast, yeah, I mean, I think that computer kept liking black, and even looking at the game, oh well, you know, this is something interesting for both of us, you and me, to learn and study from this game. Okay, c6, and Giri playing fast. This is the first move that he was thinking for like 8 minutes. But you want to guess what? It's by far the top computer move, from what I looked quickly, by far. So we are not going to analyze it to death. Remember, either I don't want to take parts of the game or being lazy, or maybe a bit of both. But I think it will miss the point. The point is unbelievable preparation. I don't think white, you know, now I'm taking already, I don't think white should lose. You know, before I was telling you I think white is better, but now I understand it's not. But yeah, the more I look at it, it's amazing. I mean, kudos to Giri for this unbelievable preparation, understanding, you name it. Yeah, anything you want. Okay, defending with the back rook is typical. And I think, okay, I think Esipenko, okay, black is better here already. Where exactly white went wrong, I'm not certain. It seems that white was tiny worse. I mean, again, to tell you really what I think with confidence, I probably need to analyze it for a few hours. What can I do? Have I done it? No. The answer is no. Looking to you in the eyes and telling you no. Has Giri done it? Probably yes. But from the little bit that I looked and felt the key moments, no, black was the one playing. Anyhow, this was played. There was one moment here that white, this rook h8 is a bad move. Knight f1, and Giri played a little inaccuracy. g4 is a little inaccuracy if I remember correctly. King g6 was better. Knight f1 was important idea, and some super amazing idea, like just so white can no rook e3, and where white king is going, some stuff like here, with such idea, right? Blockading with the king, right? This is what we do in endgames. We blockade with the king, we blockade with the knight. That's what they teach us, right? Blockading with the least valuable pieces, blockade with the king. Yeah, not easy. Yeah, king h7 was a good suggestion, I believe, but okay, I mean, this. Alright, I'm skipping to the key moment, super key moment. Yeah, this move is just losing the game. I mean, I'm looking at the little analysis that this is just losing the game. I mean, white is worse, but just tactically this is losing. I mean, if you want, it's, I think, difficult, but you can pause for a minute and, or maybe more, and try to think why this is losing by force. it's logical to activate the knight, but if you had paused and thought a bit, just a forced continuation, right? I mean, this is just a threat. This is just a threat. Knight f3 check, move the king up. The rook needs to move, right? I mean, if this take with a check, and such rook endgame, even a horrible endgame player like me might like. Rook f1. Yeah, h3 is just a good move. It's just forced. g2. And this is an active king, right? This is an active king. Again, if you allowed me 2 hours to do this video, believe me, there are enough topics to discuss here, I think, for 2 hours. From the deep opening analysis to the middle game and to going more into the end game part. It's a super interesting game. Theoretically wise, it's unbelievable. It is an unbelievable game from theory wise. But yeah, I mean, really good preparation by Giri. I just want to mention, you know, now that I'm looking at it, rook takes g2, right? I mean, this is the winning idea. Checkmate and the rook. So, okay, Giri, little bit help from Caruana, little bit help from COVID, an amazing preparation. So Caruana, COVID, preparation, and suddenly Giri, that looked horrible in the tournament, is 5 out of 8, fighting. Mamedov looking great. Magnus, I mean, he just needs to play his little normal chess and he's winning most of the tournaments, but we'll see. Well, I'm always rooting for the underdog, so I don't know who the underdog, maybe Vidit is the underdog, right? So I guess deep inside I'm rooting for Vidit, because I don't know, one is super cool, and secondly, we always root for the underdog. So we'll see how it's going to. Okay, well, we're gonna have 5 more rounds, so definitely soon we will have a feeling what's going on. Bye for now.